Hi, my name is Miss Sanderson, and today we're going to be talking about multiplication. Today we're going to talk about multiplication between two-digit numbers and one-digit numbers, but first we're going to go over a review of what multiplication is. So if you can remember, multiplication is the repeated addition of numbers. So if we have 2 times 3, that is the same thing as adding 2 to itself 3 times. So it would be 2 plus 2 plus 2. And 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay. So now that we went over what multiplication is, we're going to look at how to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number. So let's say we have 13 times 2. So what we're going to do, most of the time it will be given to you horizontally, but in order to solve it, we are going to write it vertically to make it easier to solve. So you're going to do the larger number on the top. So you're going to put 13 up here, and you're going to put 2 below. And since 2 is in the ones place, you're going to put it right below the 3 and 13 and try to keep the ones place aligned. So how we're going to do this is you're going to try to keep your places aligned with each other. So here you're going to multiply the ones place by the ones place. So that's going to be 3 times 2. And 3 times 2, again, you're going to take 3 plus 3, and that equals 6. So you're going to write the 6 right down here below the ones place since they're both ones. So now you're going to take the bottom number times the tens place, which is 2 times 1, and 2 times 1 is 2. And since you multiplied that by the tens place, you're going to drop it down, and you're going to write that 2 down in the tens place. So the answer for 13 times 2 is going to be this right here, which is 26. Now that we've learned how to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number, we're going to see what happens when we have to carry a digit, just like in addition. So if we have 36 times 3. So we're going to do the same setup that we did before, and we're going to put the bigger number on the top. So that's 36. And then you're going to put the 3 and drop it right below the ones place. So that's your 3. And now we're going to do use the same process that we did before. So you're going to take the ones place times the ones place. So that's 6 times 3. And 6 times 3 is 18. And you're going to, since this is the ones place, you're going to drop the ones place right down here. And you're going to carry the tens place just like you do in addition, and you're going to put it right above this tens place up here. So there's our 1. And then we're going to ignore that for a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing as we did before and take the 1 down here times the tens place, which is 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 equals 9. And then that's when you bring back this 1 up here, and you're going to add it to the 9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. And you're going to put this 10, just like we did before, right in front of this 8 right here. And this is going to be your answer to the problem. So since 36 times 3 is going to equal 108. I know. So that's all we're going to cover for multiplication today, and I hope that helps you understand how to multiply single digits by double digits.